In this video, we're going to read from a cumulative frequency polygon. So can you download the Excel files? And open up the question file. It's the first file. Right. Okay, so we've been given this cumulative frequency polygon and we've been asked some questions. So here it goes. The first question is, what is the class interval? So just look at your x-axis on the bottom and you can see the distance between the points is 10, 10, 10. Right, so the class interval in this case would be 10 kilometers. Right, so the first question is about how many runners run less than 15 kilometers. So what they're giving us is they're giving us a distance. Distance is measured on the x-axis, distance there. All right, there's my distance run. I should say kilometers there. And they want to know the number of runners. Now, number is here, the relative frequency. So there's your number and there's your proportion. Right, proportion, and you can easily convert that into percentage. So 0.2 is 20%, 40%, 60%, and so on. Right, so first question is about how many runners, second question about how many runners run less than 15 kilometers. So let's go down 15 kilometers. Right, is, I would guess that's about halfway, somewhere about there. I'm going to go up towards this polygon, and they want the number of runners. So I'm going to go from that point there, and your frequencies over here, your cumulative frequencies on the left axis there. So let's draw that. Okay, now my guess would be, I reckon 12 or 13. So let's say 12 runners, or maybe 13 runners. 12 or 13 runners, it's approximately. Right, next question. About 60% of runners run less than what distance? So remember, the distance is measured, is here on the x-axis, and they're giving us a percentage, right? So the percentage is the relative cumulative frequency there. So 60% is the same as 0.6, right? Okay, so here goes. Let's draw a line. 60% is going from there. So I'm going to go from 0.6 over here to the curve. And now I'm going to draw another line onto the x-axis there. Right, so my guess is 28 or 29. Right, let's go 28. 28 runners. Oh, sorry, about 28 kilometers, sorry. It's on the x-axis. So 6% of runners run less than 28 kilometers. Next question, 40 runners run less than what distance? So once again, your cumulative frequencies here, they're giving you runners and they want to know a distance. So I'm going to go from the 40 there to this polygon, and then I'm going to go down, and that'll give me a distance. Right, so 40 runners run less than what distance? Right, once again, I think that's about 38 or 39 kilometers. And the last question, what percentage of runners run less than 20 kilometers? All right, so we're going to go from the x-axis because that's got the kilometers run, and then one percentage. So I'm going to go to the relative cumulative frequency here. So here goes. percentage. So let's go from 20 to about there, up there. And I'm going to go to the secondary vertical axis, the axis on the left. So it's about 40% or 0.4. 0.4. Right, which is, sorry, that's in decimal, so that's about 40%. So 40% of runners. 40 runners is going back to the last question, 40 runners. That was about 38 or 39 kilometers approximately. Right, I hope you found that helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in another video.